Hey, what's up, y'all? It's JD okay with that old head knowledge with that part 2. Fatherhood Denied. So I became a father at the age of 23. I do remember early on how I was, and the person who I had the child with, I just think she had the wrong idea. And I'm just gonna go into emotions and feelings first before I really get into all the details. Let's talk about the specifics of the relationship. It was about 3.5-year relationship. I was probably 18, 19 when we started dating. And so we dated about 3.5 years because we had the baby at 20. I was 23 at the time. So anyway, long story short, go to court, child support ensues. We get all that out the way. Then comes the actual parenting, right, for me. Now, she was the custodial parent. I was the non-custodial parent. For those who don't know, one parent gets custodial rights, which means they pretty much have custody. The non-custodial parent has certain privileges and rights, but no full custody, right? So you don't get to see the child as much. And then they have what you call joint custody, where you both share equal time with the child. This ideal when you are like in the same city, nobody plans on moving, those type of things. And I'm also going to get into that part, and we'll talk about it. I'm actually going to do some research on this because there was some things that I didn't know about logistically how that could have worked. Anyway, so going back to what I was talking about in terms of the feelings. So a lot of times, I don't know, and maybe it's me. I'm going to take this, but I thought a lot of times, a lot of things that were happening were vindictive. They're kind of passive aggressive, but you use the child. And I mean that in terms of visitation and the rights to see my child at the time. And so I wanted to see her a lot, and was denied that privilege while she was here in Memphis, because that's where I'm from, Memphis, Tennessee. And so the mother would take every opportunity to, some would come up, and I'm going to talk about the whole situation about what she did that I thought was kind of foul, in terms of how she wanted to go about me having visitation and things of that nature, because it was really foul. But y'all, what do y'all think about this, man? Fathers out there, really want y'all to drop some comments here. Tell me what you think about this. In terms of being a father, what your experience was like. Is JD okay with it? Old head knowledge. Subscribe to the channel. Get the views up. Get the like.